Welcome back, my favorite artists. Big kids, hopefully you've already completed your portrait of the Cat in the Hat. I now want you to brainstorm your own Seuss-inspired creature. Since he was young, Dr. Seuss or Theodore Geisel, that was his actual name. Seuss was his mother's maiden name. Anyway, he was from Massachusetts, just a stone's throw from Rhode Island. And he would go to the zoo and visit these creatures. He traveled in the military and all around the world and would collect horns and things, and then created these creatures, not just through illustrating, but also he created these cool heads with horns, these taxidermy-like creatures. So if you want to just do a drawing of a face, that's okay. I want you to think creatively. What kind of Seuss-inspired creature would you do? I want you to begin brainstorming with coming up with two things: a word to describe it, its personality, and a word to describe its visuals. So a descriptive word and another word. So I'm going to do a sweet, kind, cuddly creature, not an aggressive or angry or spooky creature. So do very sweet. I am also going to make it fuzzy. So there's your adjective. To think of textures. What would it feel like? You can write them down if that would help you. So I'm going to think of some animals I would associate with those personality traits and fuzzy. Bunny. I don't want to do a cat. I just drew the Cat in the Hat. So I'm going to start with a bunny, but also make it its own, maybe by adding a unicorn horn or a horn of some sort. Not like jackalope horns, just maybe one in the middle. So I'm going to begin with big bunny eyes. And then bunny nose. And I'm going to do those whiskers just like Seuss did. Come down. Remember, lightly, draw light till you've got it right. And because I'm going fuzzy, I'm thinking of that, but also sweet, I'm going to come around and I have its face, but then I want its ears. I'm thinking hearts, right? Thinking fuzzy hearts, and then my bunny's ears are going to come around it and also create that heart-like shape. And then they will stop because I also want to do my unicorn-like horn. I'm running out of paper space there. So I've already got my kind of horn texture going, so I'd like to see some of those textures start to pop in your drawing. So I did the segments. My crayons kind of had it here, but I will go through and add some more. So I'm stacking up those ovals to create that. Now I have to add that furry, fuzzy texture through line. You can also use color. If you only have time to do your drawing, that is quite all right too. I just want you to have a moment to think creatively and maybe I'd like to give it a bow, go from there. I don't know, kind of just having fun. And I hope you are too, to celebrate this birthday. Kind of developing it more. And now this would be like a practice sketch, like a brainstorming sketch, which artists often do when developing characters. So don't don't worry too much about so you're going to want to come up with an adjective. So mine is sweet and fluffy. Let's write fluff. So I want you to think of 2 words that would describe your creature and then start to draw it. So I want to make sure I have that fluff going. And again, you can color it in with whatever you want. I used crayon for this, but I want to do big teeth for my bunny. It's already got kind of a... I can't wait to see what you create, guys. I think I'm going to pause there. So this is my Dr. Seuss inspired creature. It's like a bunny unicorn. That's sweet and fluffy. I can't wait to see what you create. Don't forget to upload both of them. You can do this by putting it next to each other and taking a picture just like this. If you're in Seesaw, you can take both pictures and put them up. I can't wait to see what you create, guys. Take care. Have fun. Read a book.